Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are all having a wonderful day. Now, this is going to be a unboxing of the latest figurine from Banpresto, which is from the series Lycoris Recoil. Now, Lycoris Recoil is actually one of those anime that I just tried watching the first episode, but when the action started, I just couldn't stop watching it. I just end up binge watching the whole series. I'm not sure if what I read is correct because I actually tried to research if this series is going to have a season two, and one of the comments that I saw there is that they said manga has not yet covered the whole season one, which kind of got me confused. And then someone replied, saying that this is actually an original anime, which is then adapted to manga, which is kind of weird because it's like in reverse. Because usually anime are based from manga, but if if what I read is correct, this is an original anime, which is now turned into manga. And they said that maybe the reason why season two is not out yet is because the manga hasn't catch up with what happened in season 1 anime yet. Can you guys leave in the comments if that is actually correct? Because if that's correct, then I guess that's the reason why it's been a while since the season 1 of this anime, and I don't really see any update for season 2. Now, since Licorice Recoil is composed of this duo heroine, I just decided to unbox them in one video. Except sorry, instead of doing two videos unboxing them both. So, and it does looks like they do come together. It looks so. Let's have a look at the packaging. So, looking at the packaging, it looks like they're in an airport. Maybe they're about to travel somewhere. Even on the side, you'll see an airplane there, and it says the name Chisato Nishikigi. So there's a close up of the figure. Then on the side, on the top, it says, oh, sales outside Japan only. Because if I'm correct, Banpresto is actually, these are actually not sold inside Japan, but they are like price figures for crane games. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one, but that is actually my theory. I guess that's why they separate maybe or control the number of figures they sell outside of Japan, because I know that these are originally made for as price figure for crane games. Now let's have a look at this one. This one's motif is smaller than the blue one. Same thing. It looks like they are sitting on an airport, maybe waiting for their flight. And then her name is Takina Inoue. Then there's a close up. Yeah, I think they are supposed to be displayed together because that's the back of the other girl. Yeah, side. Then same thing at the top. It says sales outside Japan only. Okay, let us unbox this figure. Let's start with Chisato because she's my favorite among the two because she's a badass. Well, they're both badasses, but as I said, that first action scene when they were actually rescuing this girl that was being kidnapped, that sold me out. That sold me out. I like that. I love that action scene. Okay, so it's fact like that. Is he separated? Let me just. Okay, so it came in three pieces. Okay, so let's cut it. Not sure what this is. What could this be? Maybe it's her stand. Hmm, I wonder. The problem with this Banpresto figure is that there isn't really any instruction that you'll see on how to assemble it. I was actually under the impression that maybe there's a connector between the this luggage and that, but it seems like there isn't any. You're just really gonna sit her there. Now this one, I don't know what this one, to be honest. I don't see any way to connect it. Oh, that way. I don't know how to connect it, and then that happens. I guess if you don't wanna, but I think it's not necessary because it does stand pretty well like that. But I don't know. Maybe it's to protect this. So let's just do that. So there isn't anything connecting her. So there she is. Let's put this away for a while. This one. Okay, we stay on that side. And let's open the other box. If you are hearing the karaoke, my neighbor is actually singing karaoke right now. So yeah, that's actually one of the reason why I usually make no voice videos because I don't really have any soundproof room to record. So I hope it that my mic, which is supposed to have noise reduction, is somehow removing the my neighbor's karaoke singing. Karaoke is actually very popular here in my country um, because a lot of my fellow men are actually talented singers. Filipinos are actually known for being good singers. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them. So, yeah. So, how is it supposed to? So, you're just really just gonna put her there, right there. Hmm. Then, same thing. So, it's just like that. Okay, let's first have a closer look at Chisato. What's that? There's something under her hat. Her sweater actually has a very nice detail. It's like it has a lot of sculpted wrinkled detail. Then that shorts, shoes. Then she has this pink courage. Then for what's her name again? Takina. Nice detail on the bonnet. Again, a lot of sculpted wrinkles on the clothing, which is nice. I think they're wearing the same type of shorts. Then same shoes. And in her case, her luggage is blue. And following that, overall, it is a good set of figure. The problem is that they are not they don't have any connection with the understand, so only friction is only friction is there to guide them, so they may tend to fall out, as you saw. Anyway, guys, for the second time, here they are. Again, the figure are actually well sculpted and painted very clean and sharp, so they do look good. And it is actually a breath of fresh air to have them not fall. Okay, guys, for the third time, let's try that again. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Anyway, I think you saw my. I think I've already showed you my issue with this figure, which is because they don't have anything that connects them with their luggage. They tend to fall out. But okay, I think they're okay now. I think the reason why they kept falling is that I was putting what's her name again? I keep forgetting her because Chisato is my favorite. That's why I keep forgetting Takina. I think this is the right way to put Takina on her luggage so she doesn't fall down. And I guess the only reason why Chisato fell down is because this figure falls down. But hmm, okay, going back to my outro. Um, I think these are pretty good figures. They are actually well sculpted and painted very sharply and clean. And as I was about to say, it is actually a breath of fresh air to see these characters that are in civilian uniform instead of in their, school uniform, or should we call them school uniform, or basically their uniform when they are on a mission. And it's actually a pretty good looking set. But I guess I suggest that maybe you use some bucket in order for them not to fall down, because that's the only design flaw that I see on this one. They don't have anything connecting themselves with the luggage, which is basically their stand. Anyway, guys, if you reach this part of my video, thanks a lot. If you like my video, please don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe. And as usual, guys, enjoy life and keep collecting.